Exercise 9-19. Restoring files with the Backup Archive command line. Begin by running a simple restore of all the files in the critical directory that begin with the letter A. You can use an A and an asterisk. This will prompt you to select an action for replacement. Select option 2 to replace the files. And the restore runs and it's done. This time you don't want to be prompted, so enter the same restore command, but use the option -replace equals yes. This will restore all the files to their original location without prompting you as they replace those files. Now go out to the Windows command prompt and create a directory called new path right at C. If you'd like to verify that, you can use the dir command. Now go back to the Windows command prompt, the TSM command prompt for the client, and run a restore of all the critical files, and this time send them to C:\new path. When that process completes, go out to the Windows system and take a look at those files so that you can see how those were restored to that directory. So when you do a dir on new path, you see that you have critical. You have another folder level in between. If you wanted to avoid this, you could run the restore differently. So go ahead and create another directory called try again. Again, right at the root of C. And then run the command again, but this time you'll run the restore with the option -preserve path equals none. And then have all the files in the critical directory restored to try again. In this way, all the files are restored to the new folder and the critical folder is not part of that restore. So the process is done and you can see the files were all restored. Now run the restore again with the -pick option for everything in critical. This provides you a list where you can choose the objects by number. So if you enter number 12, we can restore Dallas. It puts an X next to the one that you choose. When you're ready, enter O for OK, and then a 2 to replace. And that was how you use the pick option.